Hello there, and welcome to a little bit of audio recorded in post. I was doing a bit of test recording for this, and since I didn't feel or think that I was going to be doing anything in the way of any importance, I didn't actually bother to put the face cam on. Not that I was actually in any real state to be visible on camera anyway on the day that I actually recorded this. There was just something that had been suggested to me in terms of getting OBS's encoding rate fixed. So I was trying it out for this, and yeah, it worked really well and has continued to work well for the most part since we got some of the flamer fuel. I thought I'd go back up and torch these folks, so when we come back here later, and we will do, these guys will not cause a problem, which is a good job considering what happens the next time we really come back through this particular area. What the? Still not dead. Toasty. Damn it. It takes a while, and quite a lot of ammunition really, to kill these things. I'm trying to conserve my flamer ammo, and it doesn't really go very well. It's only when they go whoosh like that they're actually dead. So yeah, I'm mostly just wandering around and having a quick look at where we can go and what we can do. For the most part, just trying to test out the frame rate and see if it is stable, which it is. So, making our way back into the control room and all the way back to one of the other areas where the circuit breaker was required. Still can't access that. Still not sure what's going on with that sign on the wall either. This is me trying to remember which way to go. Because of course I can't remember where to go, despite having a map, despite the things being marked on the map. That's just how my brain doesn't work. I have by this point remembered that it's the nap room that we want to be going to, which is through here. I am totally being honest when I think I didn't jump at any sounds or movements in this. Yeah, it's the nap room that we haven't actually been in. Why I thought this was a good idea to do off camera, I don't know. So we've got to sort the circuit breaker out. So setting it to the right setting, fiddling with the wavelength. I feel like this takes me longer than it probably should have done. Yeah, it does take me longer than it should have done. There we go. Stick the signal modulator in. That turns the power on. I completely missed the Raccoon Boy there, but I do unlock the achievement for... Shit! In fact, it's probably him that makes me miss the Raccoon Boy. But yeah, we get the achievement there for fully unlocking things. Wayne Lee's note. Dear God, blood everywhere. What the hell's happening? The dead, all dead. It was them Berman in Black, USS Headquarters Special Forces, but why? Didn't everybody say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero. I will not die. I will. But yeah, I look in these two in detail, and I don't look in the next one. You can just see the base of the statue there. But I do sort it when we get to the episode proper. Hello, and welcome back to Evil in Residence 2. I've made that joke before, haven't I? I should probably stop that. We are in the nest, and there are a couple of things that I need to go and do. First of all is remind myself how to play, because it has been a few days since the last episode. I have not been very well. Bad back playing up and all that jazz, and the only time I got close to playing was off camera because I looked terrible and I felt terrible. Turns out I wasn't in any state to play, and therefore I didn't do anything. But I did make my way back to the nap room, and there were a couple of things in the nap room that I feel like I forgot to check. Namely, are there any of those sodding raccoon things? Because that's just the kind of irritating place they'd put one. So I'm just going to go and take a quick check over there. I'm still using the beta version of OBS, and the new NVENC encoder seems to be running very, very nicely indeed. I probably shouldn't say that. But because it's a beta version of OBS, it means that my Stream Deck, which is what I normally use for starting and stopping and quick keys rather than having to tab out of full screen all the time, that's not working. So I can't do any fancy effects currently, like turning off the camera and what's it. So I'm just randomly filling time with idle blather. Anything in here? No. Hidden down there? No. Did that light just... Oh no. Just the angle. Now there was nothing in there. Ah! Screw you, Raccoon! And this is where we found our delightful Mr. Lee. I think I've got that bit of footage recorded because there was an achievement that I unlocked doing it. So I'm just going to move my phone because it's right next to the microphone and I don't want any random buzzing. Also, I'm still getting work emails despite the fact that it's 6 PM. Okay. Should be noted that the Raccoon Boys do not show up as... that they don't keep the rooms red. Which I think is a bit harsh, personally, but... you know, that's why they're secret collectibles, not just collectibles. Let us run... Jog, jog, jog. Come on, Leon. Okay, so the plan for today is that we go and do some of that. We go and get the serum that we collected cooled. And the way to do that is in the low temperature lab, which we haven't been to yet. I considered going to explore it, but I thought, you know what? If there's a jump scare, chances are you all want to see me squeal like a little... Well, I don't want to say like a little girl because that's very sexist, but the stereotype is there for a reason. So let us go and explore the low temp testing lab. Chances are there's going to be a puzzle down here. There's also going to be some... Oh no, we killed the lickers. I seem to recall in the episode where I killed these two grisly things, I mentioned that a lot of the lickers had been spawning in pairs. I've watched other people play. Well, no. Not so much that I've watched other people play. I've been checking out other videos in the hope that I could find out whether this was a bug or not. And I've seen some video titles about, you know, fighting two lickers at once and stuff. I don't know whether that's the same thing or not. But either way, I'm not super sold on the idea. I don't know why I'm turning my head to the screen. I've got headphones on. That's not how they work. I don't hear any zombies. Seriously, those door sounds. Oh, I've got no shotgun shells. Huh. Right, you...
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
You gonna play them for me?
What the?
You'd think by now that they'd have stopped the random... It's that sound again! It's so gross, and yet I so like it. Wayne Lee's inbox. Sender, Rick Mendoza. Subject, what's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he is the boss. For now. Anyway, have you seen my helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. Oh, that's the statue that we already found. Sender, Byron Cartwright. Subject, busy guy here. Sir, you couldn't make a little meeting. Fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next and get it done tonight. Subject, are you alive? We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have here. Where's that bastard Cartwright hiding? Plant 43 is going wild. Let's not do that. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Do you remember Susie the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed. But you might have to wait a while. What? Right. Not that I'm expecting jump scares, but... do I have to go to the cold temperature lab without protective clothing? Because that strikes me as an amazing idea. Ruh-roh.
Who left the freezer open?
Who let the dogs out? Serum. Beginning process.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Is this going to make a load of noise and wake up some zombies? Is it going to give me a timer? That'd suck. And it wouldn't, it'd be cool.
Cooling
Examine. Cold. Gunpowder. I mean, arguably, there's no real reason to wake this guy up. Cold but squishy. Right, this of course is the ideal time for our friend Mr. Tyrant to... Ooh. Ooh, I hadn't noticed that. Liquors. Yeah, now would definitely be the ideal time for, you know, the tyrant to show up in the garden or something. The garden? The greenhouse. Please don't. Right. Disperse me.
dispensing solution now.
Hurrah! Aha!
That did the trick.
Where's he actually fallen to?
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Well, shucks. Please don't discipline me. Ah, through here. I heard something. Oh, shoot!
Him again?
Ha, no. Whoa! Ah! What did I say? He's chasing me? What? Where's the door? There's the door. Oh, no. Shoot. Combine. Wristband. Borrowing Cartwright's inbox. When did Nest become a nest for spies? 3 last month and another 4 this month, and those are just the ones we caught. Step security, Cartwright. We do want to end up like your predecessor. Also, I'll be restricting access to the West Wing from today. Ignore all requests from headquarters for information on G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyway. Herbicide dispersed by unauthorized employee detected. Wayne Lee. Okay. So that's just an extra mention of Dr. William Birkin. I am very quickly going to take this opportunity to save the game. That knife is so breaking. I am being chased. Come on. It's a pity I can't retract the bridge and strand him out there. Out there. I don't know where that came from. Out there. Also, how does the tyrant operate the doors?
Hopefully the G sample's up here.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh. Operation. Nestrecker. Ah, so we had a Nestrecker, what I thought was Nestrecker Z, but I think must have been a 2. This is Nestrecker 1. Is there anything hidden? No. Also, yet another grenade. I'm noticing that door looks a little bit on the torn apart side. Another medicinal herb. No power to that door. Ah, storage chest. You can go in there. You can go in there for the moment. You can also go in there. Might as well just use that up. Take out. Take out. Take out. Combine. Oh no, that balls. That combines with well. That's not how you make shotgun shells. Oh well, it's more ammo. It's kinda needed. OSS. How did we do this? It's that. It's that, isn't it? Boop. Cha-ching! And that is all of that done. 3 seems to be the magic number when it comes to a lot of these item usages. William Birkin's inbox. Sender Jane Doyle suspending research on G. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about cost. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but I suppose I can let that slide. Send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the US military. Please respond to the investigation committee summons within 24 hours. Yeah, something tells me he probably didn't do that. Because, you know, why would you? High-grade gunpowder! Ooh, lasers! Decontamination process. Looks like a fun drop down there. This looks a lot like some kind of mini boss arena. We're going to face off against Birkin again. What the? Oh, red and black equals bad. Ooh. Ooh. I can't even tell what that is. Is that a heart? Shotgun. Typewriter. Shimmery. More gunpowder. More herbs. Let's store that, store that, store that. What was that other thing? Oh yeah, the tape. I don't think we've got anywhere local that we can take a look at that in a second.
Huh. That was easy. Alright, now back to Ada.
Really? Research diary. Embryo growth observations. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50cm incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 GCS 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. The G virus was administered to subject 501. Mutated into G form was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. T-virus resistance experimentation. We administered the G-virus to subject 628 who had shown slight resistance to the T-virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639 with whom 628 had a close relationship. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G-virus. I saw something about a self-destruct then. Great. And here, I was right about that boss fight, wasn't I? Hello, William.
Move! He's mine! This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. Left me no choice.
What is she?
You called this thing William. Why?
Duh.
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
There's no time.
You don't get away that easily.
Obviously, I didn't play this bit before, so I don't really know what's going on.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin
to...
it any way you want.
Uh-oh.
You're still responsible.
Oh! She survived this! Oh joy!
What the hell? Oh, shit.
Where's the tyrant when you need him? He can come fast.
We can't let him get away!
What about?
Alright. We end this here.
Class A breach detected.
Uh.
Until target is neutralized.
Nope! Ouch! Ouch! Use! Run! A lack of dodge button? Help! I'm on fire! I can't see! I've got no... Because I've got no dodge button. Oh. And, have fire. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's the clip that kills me.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Yes, yes.
Class A breach detected. Class A until target is neutralized.
Oh, God. He's got so much reach. No. Ooh, what's this? Flash grenade? Not this time! Oh, I'm stuck! I'm concentrating! Oh, really? No! Oh God, I'm out of... I've got no ammo. What's this? Grenade? Fuel! No! Run, run as fast as you can! Magnum ammo. Nope. Nah. Nope. Nah. He's angry! Nope! Whew. No! No! Don't waste the magnum shots! Oh, balls! Nope. No! Ah! Don't do that. No, flip. Suck on that. Really? That hasn't killed it. Oh, no. Something's happening. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ha! Screw you, William. Ew! Squelchy!
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
Thank God for that!
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown.
Hello? Thank you. Well, that used up all my health healing items? All my healing items.
Jesus. That looks bad.
But we're fine.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary.
Shocking.
She's gonna sell it. G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
Have we seen a badge?
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
Blah. Oh dear, Annette. Oh dear. Ada. Are you on the straight and narrow? Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button and subscribe. Remember to ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.